Welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to show you guys why rolling coal is dumb, what it does to your engine, and also how to install a smoke switch. So I got a question.
What's that?
Do you think rolling coal is cool?
Depends on the situation. Like a big party, everybody's out having fun, you know, you're not going to be making anybody upset. Then sure, go for it, have fun with all your buddies. But if you're in like a setting like this, it's like there's people that are going to like it, there's people that you're going to piss them off. Right. So that's just me. I mean,
it depends on the situation.
Yeah, like an old back road, you want to roll coal, have fun, go for it.
I find you out on at Instagram.
Comrade Joe 6.0.
Awesome. Actually, it's on your window over here, I see. Sweet. Hey man, thanks for showing me your truck. I'm gonna put this on YouTube if you're okay with that.
That is
all right,
awesome.
It's going on tonight. So very nice truck, dude. It's really nice.
Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks again for tuning into the channel. By the way, we just posted our very first YouTube video on the Truckmaster. I'm short. The Truckmaster Diesel Garage or Truckmaster Garage new YouTube channel. So make sure you check it out. It's all DIY stuff. So now I'm posting how-to videos like I used to when I first started this channel. So make sure you subscribe. Link in the description. But as you can see, we have the Powerstroke here in the garage. And the reason why I'm making this YouTube video is because I want to educate you guys on rolling coal, which isn't a good thing, by the way. I just want to let you know that right now. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to install a smoke switch on a Duramax. We have a 6.0 Powerstroke, which I'm going to show you guys how it was installed. There is a smoke switch on this. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I saw numerous comments of people wanting me to show you guys the smoke switch. And I'm going to let you know right now, it is not a cool thing anymore. It used to be back in the day. It's not good for your engine one bit. It's actually kind of dumb, and I'll explain to you guys that here in this video. So let me show you. Stay tuned. Before we get this video started, I wanted to show you guys something. Again, I'm going to show you my humility. Huh? Breaking your dad's truck again?
Yeah, I saw you did that.
So, as you can tell here, let me show you. Here, go ahead and video.
Running over that.
Look at that.
That wood back there.
Snapped her clean in half. So yeah, some people actually called me out in the comments.
Yeah, I noticed it right away.
I was trying to hide it, but you guys caught me. So I'm gonna replace that. So go ahead and open this up. So what we have here is new shocks. It's the same exact shocks actually. We got to put the cool decals on them. But I went with the same company, Rough Country, of course. We want to keep it the same. We don't want to go away from, you know, the brand here.
Heavy duty.
Yeah, these were, I think they were about $100 for the set. So we're gonna go ahead and just replace both of them today. Let's go ahead and install them. You ready?
Sure.
You want to do it?
No.
Check it out, guys. It's installed. It actually looks better. It does. What do you think?
I think it looks way better. I like that better actually than the other setup.
Why?
I don't know. It just looks cleaner.
Look, it doesn't have the ugly red rubber stuff on it.
The rubber covering. I mean, now that you put that on, the rubber covering on the old ones don't look as good.
Well, I'm glad I bent up the front stabilizer shocks. That's awesome.
I guess that worked out.
Yeah, I guess it worked out. And next time I'll know better. Don't try to drive over logs for no reason to show off on YouTube.
With Dad's Ford.
Yeah, no kidding. Before we show them the smoke switch, let's talk about the wheels that we just got.
Bling, bling.
You just saw them? I just saw them. I'm so excited. I have to show you guys. Oh man, this is gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Look, I got 1,
They have
2,
no clue, huh?
3, and 4. I got a complete set of brand new rims.
Do they have no clue what you're getting?
They have no idea what, they don't know if it's chrome, they don't know if it's black, they don't know if it's black with a mill, they don't know if they're Anthems, they don't know if they're forged. They have no clue. And we are going to be installing it on the Dodge, but now I'm kind of torn after looking at it because I'm not sure if I want to put it on the LMM once we start tearing into that girl. You guys already know what I'm going to do with this truck. I'm going to make this thing awesome. You ready to show them?
So this is different, way different than you've ever done on any of your vehicles.
This is a wild look, guys.
Well, except the Tahoe.
They're like, shut up, just show it.
Yeah, right?
I just realized something.
What?
This is a smoke video. Watch till the end, guys, because we're going to show you the big reveal on the new rims.
They're just going to fast forward.
Let's get on topic here. Both VGT turbos, they both have vanes in them that open and close, and basically the gist of this is we're just going to turn them off so those vanes don't open. They're going to be stuck closed. Don't get me wrong, guys, I love diesel trucks. It screams America. Not only that, let's be honest, I don't care who you are, seeing a diesel truck rolling coal, it just looks cool. It may not be cool for a lot of those tree hugging but back in the day, let's just say like 15 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, that was sort of the in thing. Even a smoke switch, like on a DSP-5, like on a tuner, that was cool back then. But they really gave us diesel owners a bad name because it was just all the time, leaving that smoke switch on, going down the road, rolling coal, all over cars, all over Priuses and Hondas and stuff. And they got all upset, started complaining to the government, and then of course, you know how that goes. Exactly why we can't have nice things, but it's kind of a good thing that it's not a very attractive thing of rolling coal. And the reason for that is because it's basically just unburnt fuel going out of the exhaust system, and you're not really harnessing the true horsepower that it needs. It's not giving you the correct air and fuel mixture in order to get the best performance out of your diesel engine. And one more thing, just because it rolls coal, it doesn't mean that it's gonna go faster. Let me show you here on this Powerstroke how it was installed. We're gonna go ahead and sacrifice the LMM Duramax because we're gonna be rebuilding this truck anyway, so I don't really care. I'm gonna show you really quickly how people install a smoke switch on these Duramaxes. All right, so check it out. This right here is the plug that goes to the turbo. Make it simple for you guys. This is what opens and closes those vanes. You do this on a 6.0 is you would essentially just, it doesn't matter what wire it is, you just splice or you cut a wire. With both existing wires hanging out, you're gonna actually install one wire on each side and run it all the way to the cab. It'll go to this toggle switch, this on and off switch. That's it, it's very simple. You can turn it off when you're driving to roll coal and turn it back on to make the vanes work. This is a 63mm RDS turbo, as you can see in the inscription here. Let me zoom in. It's getting heavy, I'm sorry. You can go ahead and put that down. But that's the, yeah. This is a Ryan's Diesel Service Turbo. By the way, coupon code TruckMaster on his website will save you guys some money on these turbos. But definitely worth the investment. I was scrolling through YouTube and I couldn't find a video on smoke switch Duramax. That's what I typed in. But this one did pop up. It's only 5 minutes from a guy named Mr. Impulse Gaming Duramax Alex. He posted it 4 years ago. And he explained how he did it. So I think that's the only video on how to do this. But one comment that I read in here, which really explains this extremely well, it says, this guy, his name's Daniel, he says, that sensor you tapped into is called a map sensor, and which I'll show you guys here in this video on how to tap into that in a Duramax. And it says basically what it does is it measures your boost pressure and sends the data to the ECU or your computer, which allows more fuel to go to the engine because it thinks more air is going in, and it might close the vanes on the VGT turbo because it thinks it has more boost. Quite honestly, he hit the nail on the head with that comment, so I had to read it to you. It makes a lot of sense. He broke it down barn style. But why is it so bad? It's horrible for your turbo. That's number one, because it's clogging up with all that unburnt fuel, that diesel soot. It's just really bad for your turbo. Also, it's horrible on your injectors. I've even heard of people installing these switches in the past, and they've ruined like 3 or 4 injectors in their engine. So let's show you guys how we're gonna install this one on the Duramax. So this is all you need, guys. A toggle switch, some wire that goes to your cab, of course some wire cutters. These are kind of fancy. I'll show you how I use these, and then some electrical tape, heat shrink, you know, something. I'm gonna put it back to factory after this. So as you can see here, check it out, we have 3 wires on your map sensor, and this gray wire right here is what we're gonna be tapping into. So you just wanna cut that. This is kind of cool, check this out. See how it just splices it? That's neat, isn't it? And this one, just like that. Go and twist it up. Now if you really wanted to roll coal, just unplug this and you'll roll coal, but.
Do people really want to roll coal now these days?
No. Now, theoretically, if you want to do this for real, you're going to run 2 wires into your cab and then just do that. All right.
Hopefully nothing blows up, Earl.
So watch this, show this.
That would be in the cab.
Yeah, so this would actually be in the cab, okay, not in the engine bay, but here we go. Let's start it up.
Oh gosh.
This is for research. This is just a science experiment.
I'm gonna get smoked out, Earl.
Yeah, a lot of sensitive people aren't gonna like this video either.
Yeah, I puffed some smoke.
Just a heads up, guys, we're not going to do this for a very long time. We're just going to I'm just showing you how to do this, that's all. If you do this, this is on your own. I'm only doing this because I'm answering comments. I saw at least 100 comments on the Powerstroke and how the smoke switch actually works. 6.0 definitely sounds better than any Duramax though, I gotta say. This truck has an 03 turbo in it, so it has a different turbo. Turbo just made that noise. Listen. Hear that rumble right there? It means that the turbo's off. Do this.
You're to make the whole world mad at us.
Let's be honest, guys, in a small way that was kind of cool. Actually do this right, it's going to sound so good. Let's go ahead and drive it down let's go ahead and drive it in our yard and just listen to that turbo sing. Yeah. Yeah, no on the smoke switch, and I highly recommend you do not do it to your truck.
Why did you do that, Earl?
I should have had Earl do this entire video.
Well, I don't understand. Do people really have interest in
People
smoke
have a
switches
lot of
still?
interest in rolling coal. I get it all the time in the comments. It actually lowers the performance in your engine.
And
it does nothing, and it just makes us all diesel owners look dumb.
And as much as diesel fuel is right now, I don't think anybody wants to do that.
You guys let me know in the comments how much diesel fuel costs where you're at. Here in Michigan, I believe it was $3.37 for diesel a gallon.
I think it's more.
Is it more now?
Yeah. Ooh. I feel stupid for rolling all that coal you made me do earlier.
That's like a gallon.
I'm like, oh.
We actually didn't do a. We honestly, it was just very subtle. We didn't do a lot of it.
Blame everything on Earl.
It's just this video is just as useless as the squatted video that I did on the 6.0 Powerstroke. Now that we showed them that, let's go ahead and show them the wheels.
Oh yeah. Well, they probably already fast forwarded to that part anyways.
Well, we're gonna show them. I'm excited about this.
Okay. They already fast forwarded and looked at it, but okay.
Ooh.
Bling, bling.
Man, these are a set of Vision. I don't know what the name is. I'll go ahead and flash it over the screen.
You can see yourself in the reflection.
Oh, these are beautiful, man. These are 22 by 12s. It's not 22 by 14, so they're not gonna be as wide. I love it. I'm so glad that I didn't put these on my LBZ Duramax because these chrome rims would have been destroyed by now. But I would like to put them on a nice showpiece, a nice truck. I bought those rims for the dumpster Cummins, of course. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna simply get the wiring squared away. I did pop out quite a few dings and dents on this truck already. I still need a rust-free door for this. I believe it's called a quad cab. not an extended cab, with an 8-foot box. I don't care what door the color it is, I just need to make sure that it's, you know, right and it's not all destroyed and jacked up like that. And this looks like somebody tried to put body filler over this entire door, and it didn't work out for him. But I'm either putting those rims on this truck right here, I'm torn guys, or I'm putting it on the LMM. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with it. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think. The truck will stay stock height because we want to keep it sort of practical, you know, if we decide that we want to use the dump bed for the wood that I burn in the wintertime. I'm actually thinking about doing a set of black Anthem wheels, maybe some equalizers or something like this for this Dodge, but the color that we're going for, I already made up my decision. Thanks for all the comments, by the way. The color that we're going for on this truck with a red frame, it's going to look beautiful, man, and it's going to really complement those 22x12s. The moral of the story, rolling coal is not cool anymore, but it looks cool. But then again, never install a smoke switch on your truck. If you have a VGT turbo, do not do it. It's bad. It's just a bad situation. It's going to destroy your turbo. It's going to destroy your injectors.
And it costs a lot of money.
To roll coal.
In the long run.
Yeah. And
the switch doesn't.
What other cons here? It makes you look like a douche, and
it makes the world mad at you.
It makes the world, yeah, it makes all the tree huggers mad at you.
It makes the EPA come after you more.
Yeah, that's another one. Those high horsepower Duramaxes, for example, her truck, the Wife Max, or even higher numbers like 1,200 horsepower, 2,500 horsepower. Yeah, those things are going to roll coal like a freight train because the fuel, the air, the tuning, just everything's going to be different. Okay, but these trucks where they're sitting at 500 horsepower, maybe at the most, you know, that right there is just for show.
I know a lot of people still like doing it when they
have someone riding their butt.
Yeah, that, or if they have some people they don't like on the side of the road, go past them and roll coal on them. Shoot, we even still have that Facebook page, Michigan Coal Rollers.
Yeah, but they don't roll coal anymore.
They don't roll coal no more, but their name is still
Coal
Michigan
Rollers.
Coal Rollers. I think that's kind of funny.
So that's it for this video today. Make sure you subscribe and also subscribe to my other channel, Truckmaster Garage. I'll leave that link in the description. We'll see you on the next video.
Stay tuned.